Hello! Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we have a detailed explanation about the factors you need to consider before venturing into livestock farming. Are you thinking of starting a livestock farm? If so, you're not alone. The demand for food is constantly increasing, and livestock farms are becoming more and more popular. But before you take the plunge, there are a few things you need to know. In this article, we will discuss some of the most important things to consider before starting a livestock farm. So if you're ready to become a farmer, keep reading. Type of livestock. This is an extremely important thing to consider as every animal has different requirements. So you need to do extensive research on the animal of your choice. For example, if you want to raise chickens, you'll need a different type of shed than if you were raising cattle. You'll also need to purchase different types of feed and bedding material. So, think long and hard about what kind of livestock you want to raise before making any decisions. Feed. Once you've decided on the type of livestock you want to raise, you'll need to start thinking about food. Each animal has different dietary needs, so you'll need to make sure you have the right kind of feed. You should also think about how much feed you'll need. Are you going to grow your own crops, or will you purchase feed from a supplier? There's no right or wrong answer here, but you'll need to make sure you have a plan in place. Bedding. Another thing you'll need to think about is bedding. This is especially important if you're raising animals like chickens or rabbits. You'll need to have enough bedding material to keep your animals comfortable, and you'll also need to change it regularly. Straw, wood shavings, and shredded newspaper are all common types of bedding material. Livestock waterers. Providing your animals with fresh, clean water is extremely important. You'll need to have a plan in place for how you're going to do this. One of the best ways to do this is using a livestock waterer, as it will automatically fill up with fresh water as your animals drink. Not only is it more efficient, but also healthier, as there is no standing water for your animals to drink from, which can become contaminated. So livestock waterers are definitely something you should consider when starting a livestock farm. Size of the farm. The size of your farm will play a big role in how much money you'll need to start it up, as well as how much work it will be to maintain it. If you have a large piece of land, then you'll be able to accommodate more animals. But if you're working with a smaller space, then you'll need to be more selective about the type and number of animals you have. The location of your farm is also important to consider. If you're in a rural area, then you'll likely have more space for your animals. But if you're in an urban area, then you'll need to be more creative with your use of space. You'll also need to think about things like zoning regulations and noise restrictions. Of course, one of the most important things to consider when starting any business is finances. How much money do you have to invest in your farm? Do you have enough saved up to cover the costs of purchasing animals, feed, and equipment? Will you need to take out a loan? These are all important questions to ask yourself before starting a livestock farm. Finally, you'll need to think about the equipment you'll need for your farm. This includes things like fences, gates, feeders, waterers, and shelters. You can purchase this equipment, new or used, depending on your budget. But make sure you do your research so you know what you need and how to use it properly. As you can see, there are a lot of things to consider when starting a livestock farm. But if you do your research and plan ahead, then you'll be well on your way to success. Please subscribe to this channel to learn more about agriculture. Hit the notification so you will never miss an upload. Press the like button and share the video with your family and friends so they will also benefit. Let us know the kind of livestock you raise on your farm, or any if you want to farm, in the comments section. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.